Let's decide, what do? I need to finish Storm Terror, because I can't do any events. I didn't even get to the Lantern Ride on this account. On my main account I did everything, even this current event. It's finished. And yeah, I'm waiting for the next events to show up, which is tomorrow. Today I thought it's calm day. Came after work, so why not stream today? But playing on 2 accounts on the same day is kinda difficult. This one is more fun because there's stuff to do actually. What's not fun is waiting for content to be released. That's something I don't like. I don't know why I'm killing these guys. Trying to figure out what to do. Of course I do need a lot of materials, any kind of materials. Maybe I should start with dailies. I mean, I yeah, I stepped into leeway just a bit. I forgot what did I do there? Did I go fight Ocean or something? Yeah, just a few steps in leeway and that's it. Okay. I'm going to Dawn Winery. I guess first best thing is to do dailies and then focus on the other stuff. Right now I think I'll be streaming for 2 hours. That's how long usually I stream. I could do longer, but it's gonna be late and I have to make dinner and then go to sleep because of work. Yep. Oh, I actually killed it. First I hit the Abyss Mage for some little damage. I'm just gonna Pyro Infuse. Oh, Pyro Swirl, not Pyro Infuse. And simple as that. Gather everything. Don't have a lot of time, just get all the stuff I need. I'll come back for that later. Here's my walking dinner. What? Okay. And it exploded. Quite the unusual creature. Some ore. Always need ore for my weapons. I can't imagine how many thousands of ore I already spent just to make those enhancement crystals on my main account. How many thousands is that? Oh yeah, another fun thing, which I forgot. Weekly bosses. I mean, I still have to unlock this. Then there's Wolf, and the third one, which won't be available for a while. Sure, if I rush it, I can reach Child very quickly, but I don't want to rush. I like to enjoy this game. Enjoy it to the fullest. Also, there's a lot of things I already forgot. What I did, what I can find in certain places. Come here. Come on, Noel. Two big swings. Dandelion seeds. I don't remember I need them, but I'll take it anyway.
Steady as stone.
Oh, 400 geo damage. Too bad that's single hit from a shield. Oh, no, 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 cancel. Out. Oh, right now I don't seem to be lacking any damage. What now? Who's on to me? Aha! It's a dendro slime. I know you're there. Speaking of dendro, I hope they get released soon. I'm tired of waiting for the element that should have been from the very start. It's this camp. Usually I find this quest in this camp very often on lower world levels. Oh, do the same. Burn someone and then pyro swirl. Very effective. Doesn't look much. For my level, that is enough. Funny how Noelle could actually save my whole party if I build her on defense, and then later on give her a geo set. Also, rank level up. That's good. Kinda. Knowing that I still have to beat Stormter for the first time, I'm way behind. Go inside.
Looks like this is the front gate to Stormterror's lair.
Get
The gate is
up.
enormous compared to us. But still, Pyro wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
It just sits there.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Then they will ask me to go get those 3 beacons or whatever. I mean, this place is nice and all. Could have used more stuff here.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Well, yeah, there is a hole.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
You're not funny, Venti. Too bad I can't go here.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins?
Oh, there.
Either way, if we do run into
Some
one,
outside the
we'll let
ruins.
Victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety.
Hey, sure,
Why am I
Diluc
so
can
diligent?
handle himself.
Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Oh, and then burn. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and get to the boss, fight it. Of course, it's just a first time boss, which is easier than the normal one you fight. Then probably fight the normal version. Start my weekly trials, and well, I'm gonna ignore all the stuff that's around there. It's gonna take a bit more time. I want to get to the boss, defeat it, fight it again, defeat it again, then get to the events. I want to try out how good or bad I'll be at the balloon shooting. I mean, it should be way easier. On PlayStation I can barely reach the second reward, barely. Third, just impossible. I can't shoot that fast. My aim's going somewhere else.
No one escapes my sight.
Okay, I didn't want to extinguish the flames, but that happened. Wait, now I remembered. Yeah, I don't have Barbara. Well, I have to be without her. Without a healer for the first battle. Surprise! Also, another interesting thing is that there's no battle theme in this place. It's this sad theme going forever. What level is it? 7. Now it's gonna be 8. I mean, on my first try around here I wasn't even at, but at what, level 6 I wasn't. So under. Now teleport here. This is very
Turning
convenient.
these adventures into songs after we're done.
Practically all
Hopefully this song will be
partners.
sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Prepared I am.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the ferry, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Diluc,
Okay.
trust perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Just Amber.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him, and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder
I
you
knew
said
it
his
was
voice
you.
sounds familiar.
Okay, I'm ready to go in. Go in the trial version. Level 26. Well, I have 2 characters, was it? Level 40. 3. Good enough. Let's start. Finally I can get this over with.
Look!
Oh yeah,
there are
this
2
one.
shiny spots on Dvalin's back.
The flight
They
battle.
appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get
How
rid
can
of
you
those
curse
blood clots.
wounds?
Aim for those blood clots.
That's not how curses work. So now we get to the actual battle.
fight Dvalin on equal grounds.
So
The
Venti's
grandest
supposed to
bard
be
is here to help.
a good choice here.
But
He's
first,
animal.
let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
The only thing is good that I can shoot him while he's in the air with a triple shot.
Now is our chance.
Amber?
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Yeah, I know what to do. Ooh, that did some nice damage. Oh no! Come on, get back up. Too late. That didn't hit him. Wasn't it high enough?
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
Well, it doesn't do
This
much.
dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Okay, here it is safe.
Yeah.
That didn't hit him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let's see if this works. Nope.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
And let's use the burst.
One with my blade.
I should have done that before. And that's it. But no reward.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
This is such a nice cutscene.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
And achievement for finishing. Was this the finish of chapter? Yeah, one day later. Yeah, so it took me one day to get back.
The honorary knight returns triumphant.
What was I doing one day? Taking a nap?
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
You were there. It's
You're
not an
right,
opportunity you want.
Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the—
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Well, glad you held them
Me
off.
too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly
Sure
Churls
not.
aren't usually capable of coordinating like our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right.
Well, they
and
would.
since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's
Or
no
I
time
can
like
just
the
make
present, right?
one.
You guys hungry?
You bet. You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
This is unusual. Tainted blood. That's Felonious Warbow? That's like a reward? I forgot about that. Free 4-star weapon. Not a good one, but it's free. So yeah, I noticed that some parts of story quests turn into daily commissions like this one, although you don't have to destroy as much barricades. There is a quest literally after the aftermath, or what was its name? It's literally the same thing, just different. Hey Otto.
Thanks for helping us clean up the battlefield. You really didn't have to, you know. This work
Okay.
ethic of yours really puts me to shame. I know this paltry sum doesn't begin to pay you back for everything you've done for the Knights, but for what it's worth, please take it.
I'll take it. Pile them up. Check to the locals. Cyrus. What's unlocked?
Ta-da! Barbara's.
Okay, just claim her instantly. Well, because I finished that
Ta-da!
quest. Okay,
Hello,
go away
nice
now.
to meet you. My name is Xiangling.
No. Yeah, I did try these out. Hold on. Trying freedom, on what quest am I? On the same one, okay. This is gonna be quick. No, don't look at it. I'm not gonna take those quests right now. Cyrus, what do you want?
Here we go. This is it. Crisis. Danger. The thrill of adventure.
Oh yeah.
Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
Yeah, about that we already did.
What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech?
Yes.
Stormterror should have put up more of a fight.
Should have?
Didn't get to join in.
I think you're... Aren't you retired? Chat the locals, Nimrod. Why do I want to speak to a drunkard?
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
You mean you're doomed, not me.
I cannot imagine a world without wine.
I can.
Hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Okay, Grace. Why are you out here?
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Every cloud has a
Shouldn't
silver
do
lining.
that.
We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Okay. Anyone else? Oh, just go to Good Hunter. Kaya.
Greetings.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Mr. Handsome Kaya.
So you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake.
I know.
To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe
Sometimes.
me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what
Then
you
go
thinking
do
about
it.
then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
You're right. Doesn't
To get
add
to the
up.
bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates, that same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine,
Why
that left the
were
inside
all
of the
of
city
the knights
completely unguarded.
outside? I mean,
Except for me, of course.
leave the Adventurers Guild
And so
just
I
to protect
approached
the
Abyss Order
inside.
infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing.
Okay.
Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Of course they do.
Yes.
Everyone has a
And it was
leader.
this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
So that
There's more.
quest we'll
The
get
Abyss Order has a
later
name for this
does
They call
prove
her
that he
The
knows
princess.
another language
Now, I'm
like
sorry to cut
Abyss
this
Order.
intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Yes, she is.
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
I think she does notice you. She's climbing the stairs.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
Does a lot behind the
Are you
scenes.
sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble.
Well, I believe him.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Okay.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
How many days do you recommend the steak? Don't you have anything else? Quite a boring menu.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Go to Leeway. Kick someone's ass.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
That's not the best idea. Now that I know how the story goes, it's not even worth it, just exploring.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
Well, for now,
Hey,
I will miss
don't feel
Mondstadt.
down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow.
I'll come back and visit.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. Alright, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Enjoy a relaxing mealtime.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait. Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Yeah, I know.
She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui
Interesting
have no
how
choice
you're
but to keep their mouths
calm.
shut.
Calm in these cutscenes, and then later during the Windbloom festival especially, you're like a train wreck.
They must be annoyed
Screaming
that things didn't turn
everywhere.
out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
Who's that? I don't remember such a name.
We, did bring it with us.
It's just a little broken.
It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Yeah.
The Holy Lyre! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
You know, he's right next to me.
Give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
Okay. Bye.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
I'm amazed she didn't mention anything. Because during the festival it's been like a month or more. And the Fatui attack us. And one of the harbingers.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
That's not gonna help,
Dare
Venti.
speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
She didn't like that.
Should have held your tongue. This is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Wendy, calm down.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
I understand the ether is not that strong right now. But around the current last chapter, he is way stronger than this moment.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Andy, is he alright? What planet was I on?
Right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. He just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
I think I understand.
I remember Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
When's it gonna be my
Oh.
turn? I'm getting nervous just thinking about writing a love poem.
Calm down, Bennett. Calm down. You can write a love poem to official any day. Yes, I like these introduction notes. Should be for every character that you meet that's playable.
Tone Deaf Bard, what are you up to? What's with...
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my students. What do you think? Not bad, eh?
What, the students? Or the look of them?
You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
Anxiously? Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt rhetoric to convey their romantic affections.
Uh-huh. Seems a bit suspicious to Paimon.
So, I guess you've already found out about the Windbloom Festival then. How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it?
It's full of excitement.
Paimon, what about you?
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related bribery.
As always,
I think you'll come
food.
around then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't have a lot on your plate right now.
Not right
Loafing
now.
Around all day, no commissions to take or people to help.
Wait, I have a lot of people to help. Have so much quests.
If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step toward understanding the Windbloom Festival.
Oh yeah? Hey! Why do you sound so pleased with yourself?
The Windbloom Festival doesn't just belong to the Animo Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do everything for themselves over the festive period. In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve other matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions. That's just the Windbloom Festival tradition. But don't you worry, you won't feel lonely while I'm around. On that note, I think
that's
it's about
great.
time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and customs. I need a couple of assistants. What do you say?
Assistants?
What kind of assistance?
See these anxious-looking folks here? They're looking to learn the secrets of love. So they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too happy to charge a tuition fee.
Of course, who wouldn't like to be paid?
Soon, they'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. Then I'll give them suggestions based on their individual circumstances. At least, that's what I was going to do. But, having seen you two suffering with nothing to do, I think I'll let you handle it instead. You've traveled far
You
and
just
wide
want to
and
laze
seen so
around,
much,
that's
It
all.
would be a waste not to put those experiences to good use. They could use your help.
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for more, huh?
There are
course.
limited edition wines for sale during the Windbloom Festival. I need every last Mora to make sure I get my fill.
Uh-huh. Spoken like a true drunkard.
Alright then, let's get started. I'll be joining you, of course. I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them. Not as taxing as you thought, right?
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. It's only natural for you to have this opportunity to showcase yourself.
Not everyone has the guts to say what's on their
Now, listen
mind
up. If you see me make
to a
this
stranger.
gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity.
Okay.
But
Gotta
if you see
remember
me make
this. I did
gesture,
mess up.
It means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hasty. And if I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment. You got that, Traveler?
Yep. Got it.
That's decided then.
Let's go. This fella. Marvin. What is that?
I heard that you were seeking help from the bard over there. Where is assistance? Why not talk to us?
Huh? I barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Is he not available?
What is that? Speak louder. I can't hear you.
Don't be shy. It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you've still got to talk to your prospective sweetheart, right? Be
Right.
brave. Let's hear it.
Here goes. There is someone I like, Marla. She's cute and hardworking, always helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a nap on a bench by the side of the road.
Well, that's
Is she from
extreme.
the city?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. And
I should actually check once. There is this NPC, Marla.
let's just say that our families are quite different. My father objects to us being together, but Marla and I have found a way to work around it. Whenever we want to meet, we go stargazing.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just fine.
We are. So, what I came to discuss today doesn't so much concern Marla as my father. My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, it's my fault that I've never told him how I really feel. I'm thinking, if I use this opportunity to offer a Windbloom to my father and formally ask for his approval at the same time, maybe he'll support us.
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hard-working nature are things that Mora can't buy.
That's true.
Does that sound too childish?
No.
He doesn't yell at me.
That sounds pretty good. Well, what do you think, Venti? I think you should tell him. Be brave and seize the opportunity.
Tell him what's in your heart. Use the love between you and Marla to move him. Shouldn't it be something to celebrate?
I see. Understood.
Another thing. Didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father? What about Marla? Don't you want to give her something?
Oh. Now that you mention it, I wanted the bard to teach me how to compose a love poem.
You better just give her flowers.
Of course. And I'll give her some flowers, too. Yeah, I'll pick some later. Thank you for your help.
Well, that's one down. We'll see how it goes. I hope it goes better. I mean, if I can beat the high score. Oh yeah, this already feels a lot easier. Oh, I missed my combo there. But that's not that bad. It's gonna be hard to hit those. Oh wait, no, that's a trap. Okay, shoot that quickly. Missed a few. That's great. Just have to concentrate a lot. Wait, oh yeah, it's the real one. I was thinking it's gone. It's not the right one, but it is the right one. Don't shoot the red one. Okay, and I have... There it is! I beat the high score! And it wasn't that hard to aim. Yeah, I guess I was rushing, but was actually easy. Not that one again. Yeah, I got... So, 2,600 on my main account on PlayStation 4. It was 2,200 maybe, and I got 3,494. I thought it was 3,000. That's why I rushed a bit. No, I easily beat this, and I can do all of them. All this gliding, I'm gonna leave that for later. So I tried it out. Everything's fine. Got some extra points from the Battle Pass. Okay, so I guess this is gonna be it where I stop for today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. We'll see.